determination is boundless, Flash. It is one of your greatest qualities, but you cannot avoid the coming crisis.
Freak. Change it.
It's TV time!
Listen on my minds, yo.
Hello, Titans!
Control freak. Change it.
But Aqua, she's like Sora.
What?
No. Strong like Sora.
Oh. Okay.
Fisher oven rusted nuts with your peanut delight, creamy peanut butter.
What?
I'm just looking at stuff on your table.
Oh. I'm like, what kind of kid show are you watching nowadays, dude?
Are you more of the crunchy or the creamy type of guy, Jerry?
Dude, I'm both, man.
We talking, what we talking? Peanut butter?
Yeah, it depends.
Talking peanut butter, man.
It depends
okay.
on what. Some pancakes, creamy.
You put peanut butter in your pancakes?
You should just try it one day. That's fucking fire, dog.
Bro, I swear you already have diabetes then.
More of a creamy guy.
Probably.
But if I gotta toast my bread, you want that crunch.
Yeah, bro.
But you already got the crunch with your bread.
No, if it's a PB&J, I want a crunchy.
Yeah?
I want that texture.
Okay.
What?
And I've been buying this this organic peanut butter. No, I guess natural peanut butter where they don't put that shit in there.
That shit don't say natural or organic. It says peanut delight.
No, not that one. I don't buy that one. And I got this other one, and it's like it's got all the oil, the peanut oil on top, and you have to stir the peanut butter.
Yeah.
You got to work for it, man. Build a sweat. I'm like, thank God for this cold glass of milk, man. God damn.
It's all about almond milk, man.
It's all about the almond milk.
Almond milk's all right.
That shit don't expire as fast.
Did you see that article that was on Twitter for a while? People were sharing, and it was just like a company suggests that cockroach milk is the next superfood.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Do you like seafood?
All right,
guys?
bro. Just freeze me now.
Do you like seafood? I know Danny doesn't, but do you like seafood?
Yes, I like to see my food.
But do you like
Do you eat?
crustaceans?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't like fucking crustaceans, but I like to eat them.
You know those are just bugs of the ocean.
Yeah, shrimp are
cockroaches.
Water roaches.
Yeah.
Fucking tasty ass water roaches. Which makes me think that if I ever
I'm about to go vegan, man.
have a chance,
You don't want to
have
go
a
vegan.
chance to like eat a fucking roasted cockroach, I probably will.
I mean, I've had a grilled grasshopper before.
Was that bomb?
Back in high school.
Yeah.
I was in psychology. I swung by the psychology class because I was in there the first semester, wasn't in the second one. Saw my buddy in there, and he's like, "Hey man, you want a cricket?" And I was like, "What?" And he pulled out a little Tupperware full of just a bunch of crickets in there, all seasoned and grilled. And I was like,
oh, okay.
"Yeah, no, not alive. Like, yeah, bro, just." And so I ate it. I was like, "Oh man, you know that?" Because it was seasoned too. I was like, "This tastes like, you know, when you're at your uncle's house, you know, there's a party, they're cooking carne asada on the grill, and then right at the edge, you know, there's always that small burnt piece that's got some flavor. That's exactly what this cricket tasted like.
Serious?
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I mess with this.
So it's worth it? Ooh, fuck.
I mean, I don't know. People get a little too crazy. Like, oh yeah, you want this tarantula lollipop? You know, where it's like there's a lollipop and then the tarantula inside,
Or
and
the
then you just
scorpion
eat it.
ones?
Or the
That's
scorpion
my
ones too.
cousin, fucking,
And I was like, excuse me?
motherfucker never ate it. He just wants it just because it's cool.
I've had ants before. Chocolate covered ants over in Tijuana.
How was that?
I think I've eaten ants by accident.
I don't remember, man. I was really young. I thought they were like those Crunch a Bunch bites.
You thought it was real food.
I thought it was real food, man. And I took a handful and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Had a little bit of sugar on it too. And then my deal was like, hey, how was it? And I'm like, it's fucking chocolate, bro. He goes, chocolate covered ants. And I like looked at it closely after I like just finished swallowing it. It's like, oh fuck, man.
Reminds me of that movie, How to Eat Fried Worms. You guys ever watched that?
Oh, dude, I heard about that.
I think it was like a 2006 movie, I think. And basically, he's a new kid in town, and people were making fun of him. And he's like, "Hey, I'm a cool kid. I know how to eat worms." So the whole movie was like him cooking worms like 10 different ways. They put a worm in a microwave.
Did you mean chef? I'm just kidding.
No, Chef's a great movie. Don't be talking shit about Chef, man.
Hey, man. People eat worms.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. All weird. I know this guy. I remember, was it like a TLC show or something? Had this guy, he had fangs, and he just, all he would do is eat cockroaches. It's fucking weird, man.
He had fangs.
I can't do that, man.
Yeah, he
I
installed
can't
some
eat no
fangs.
bugs.
Installed.
Yeah, I guess.
He installed it like it was a
fangs.
software. He said, "Hold on, bro. Let me beef up my operating system real quick. I need to get my hardware upgraded."
Yeah, it was weird, man. Yeah.
Just like our listeners eat us up.
Yeah, boy, with these hot, fresh emails coming in from the boy. His name is Mark. And, yes, this is an email that we haven't read before. Double check in here.
Yeah, nice.
He finally platinum Kingdom Hearts 3.
Good job, man.
Took him 60 hours.
Hell yeah.
He's 90% through DMC 5, getting S rank on all the missions.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, I'll never get there because, God, I've been playing as V. I can't do it. My mind is just telling me, like, I can't multitask like that.
Right.
So he says, because of the trophy hunting, I was forced to become better at the game. And because of that, I enjoyed it a lot more if I wasn't trophy hunting, like doing all the cool mini games, trying different movesets, etc. With the exception of Dark Souls, what are some games that you remember trying to get better at because of the trophy hunting or playing at a harder difficulty and enjoying it overall?
I got one.
Go ahead.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
Oh, okay.
Because in order to get the stupid crown, the decal crown on Sora, there's 3 different forms. There's the bronze, there's the silver, and there's the gold. And there's 3 different things that you got to do. One of the things is you got to beat Lingering Will, which is Terra, after you beat the game. Another one you got to do is fight the organization members all over again, and they are at a much higher difficulty than when you first faced them. And you get to play the organization members from Chain of Memories, which is pretty cool.
You say it like
Okay.
it's a privilege. Sounds like it's a fucking asshole. Though.
Dude, it's, I'm telling you, man, Larxene does not fuck around. And then you gotta do the 13 mushroom challenge. And that shit, there was one, dude, you had to get, I think it was like 80 combos without having the mushroom hit the ground.
I hate that motherfuckers.
And you had to use a specific keyblade for it. I think it was the one you get from the Olympus Coliseum, the underworld. Because you could just keep your combo string going if you have no MP.
Yeah, those mushrooms are assholes. Fucking, I remember I did that shit on the first Kingdom Hearts. I just gave up. Ultimate Weapon was not worth it to me.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, that's another hard one, man.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, for me was, I think, God of War 2. And I didn't have a lot of games when I was a kid. And I remember buying God of War 2. And I was like, I love this game. And so I would just go New Game Plus, harder difficulties, just trying to master combos. I think it was God of War 2 that had the, if you get a 999 hit combo, you'll get that phone number to call one of the execs from Santa Monica. And it's just this audio clip of him talking to you, and then Kratos rolls up and kills the game dev.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Neo as well, mainly because, trophy hunting. And as that game gets harder, you need to really understand what you're doing with your weapons and those combos. And trying to get the counters, because the counters in that game are really good. And I'm not one that's savvy with the counter system. I'm not good at getting that perfect timing. So for sure, those 2 games, yeah.
I like the remake God of War.
4? God of War 4?
No, God of War.
Yeah, it's not a remake, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a reboot. It's continuing.
It's its own thing, Jerry.
Yeah, start of a new trilogy.
That and the remake of Spider-Man. Say that too.
Yeah, the classic Spider-Man 2 got remade with Insomniac, right? That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
No, but those 2, like there was a good while where I spent on them. They were both pretty easy to platinum.
Mm-hmm.
One I'm still trying to platinum. I still have to this day only like 1 trophy. Then I get 2 trophies for getting that 1 trophy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Metal Gear Solid 5, dude.
Oh, I remember you were doing that for a good while.
I have like a few missions left to just S rank, and then I just don't want to go on YouTube and look that shit up because
Yeah, I feel the same way with some shit.
it's such a dick move to like. It's such a big world, and you have to find like one little thing, and you have to kill something a certain way. Like there was one where it says like you have to destroy. What the fuck was it called? The fucking Metal Gear in that game. You had to destroy the face first, and then beat it. And I'm like, dude, this guy has so much health, and I only have so much rockets. It's ridiculous.
It's that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get back to it sooner or later.
Yeah, I was thinking the other day, I was like, I should hop back on Second Son and platinum it. I'm missing the Evil story. I never went and did that. And then I think I'm missing one trophy that I was like, how the fuck am I going to do this? So, and I'm going to have to go check that back, but we'll see. He also says, new anime season is airing. Is there anything you guys are watching? I mean, I'm not a big anime guy anymore, sadly.
Yeah.
I was watching Villain Saga. I need to get back on that. I do want to watch Dr. Stone.
Mm-hmm. I heard good things about that.
Because Dr. Stone's great.
Yeah.
But I think I'm not because I'm like, well, I mean, I already know what happens kind of thing. And with Villain Saga, it's refreshing to see because it's so different from where it is now. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna try to keep up with My Hero this season because this is the season.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know?
Yeah, this is the bee's knees.
Fuck
Yeah. And of course, when January comes around, Dorohedoro, of course, gonna be watching that.
Dog.
Yeah. But he gave us a list of what he recommends to watch.
For sure.
From the author of Konosuba is Hatage Kenmono Michi.
Bless you.
Fire Force. Yeah, thank you. Fire Force. Yeah.
Heard good things about that one too.
Yeah, I've been seeing some stuff. And that's another thing, like that and Demon Slayer, like the animation looks great, but I think I'm just going to read them because, I'm more manga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
I don't know, dude. Who made who's animating Fire Force?
Weren't we just saying it? I think it's David Productions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is David.
Shinsho Yusha and Freight Grand Order Babylonia. You don't need to know anything. Just watch it from glorious animation fights. Oh, okay.
Dope.
Cool.
I'm always down for some really good looking anime fights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll be the only reason why I would watch Demon Slayer as well.
Yeah, I caught a clip of some Demon Slayer stuff going on, and I was like, oh, I see why people are liking this.
The animation's really solid.
Yeah, yeah. So, but see, and then I'm conflicted. I'm like, should I watch it or should I read it? I mean, what do I really want? Yeah. And, well, I mean, I don't really have I don't give myself a lot of time to watch anime anyways. I'm too busy with other
Are you
shit.
still watching the NGE?
Evangelion?
Yeah.
I started 1.0. I think I was like 20 minutes in. So I'm going to try to do that this week. But I will say from the stuff I saw so far, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't know. But my big problem was the first time Shinji hopped in the Eva and then him defeating the angel, the fact that we see him doing it, I was like, I don't really want this. And the fact that I already heard Unit 1 like making noises, opening its jaw, and I was like, hold on, this was a huge thing in the anime. We were like episode 16, I think, when we saw that shit or something.
I told you there's big changes, man.
And then freaking I forget her name again, Katsuragi Misato was just like, so that's the true form of the angel. And I'm like, excuse me?
What the fuck?
Like, what are you talking about? Like, that was a big play into the story, as weird as it got then, but still, we're doing this now, which makes me think, I'm like, this is just for people who've already seen the anime. This isn't really for newcomers.
No,
which is
not.
there's a good balance to do that. I always think there is. So it's kind of unfortunate. I wasn't really feeling it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's also better that we don't see him defeat the angel, because it kind of gives that. It just adds more when you don't see it. It's like when people are, I think, what is it with Akuma? When you use his super, and the screen blacks out.
Yeah,
and it's like, well, you don't want to see that,
yeah,
right?
That's true.
It's hype shit. So
He does some
that's my problem with
crazy shit.
1.0 so far, but I'll keep watching because it's just 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0, right?
Yep.
Right now, yeah.
Apparently, 4.0 comes out next year, which is the last.
It's a 3.0 plus 1.0.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Some weird, it's weird shit.
some weird Hideaki Anno shit.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm watching the dub, and I was bummed out. Like a few voice actors did not return, and I was like, but the main cast sounds the same, so I'm fine with that. He reminds me that the CW's airing all their DC shows right now. I am watching them. I don't think I'm gonna watch. I don't think I'm gonna review them because I'm not gonna be consistent with that. Like I just caught up yesterday, and then new episodes dropped, so I was like, yeah, okay. I'll just wait up to crossover event, but I will say, yeah, Arrow's great so far. I'm liking that it's all just focused on Crisis, and then with Flash, the writing's still the writing, which is bad, and so I'm just skipping through the episode, just watching stuff that's only for Crisis. So that's been great. Yeah. So thank you, Mark, for the email.
Thank you, Mark.
That's unversedpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know your thoughts and questions. Love to hear it. So, hey, man, me and Adam, we went to LA Comic-Con. That was a fun time, man.
That was really good stuff, man.
Oh, man.
You guys remember most of it?
I do remember most of it.
We didn't go day one because we got there pretty late.
Which is fine. From what Jake told me, nothing really special. Yeah.
People just getting their con legs in.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and, he also reminded me that the fires were just a few days before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably why it wasn't as packed.
And then day two we went. It's pretty cool. It was a good time.
Great time. We went to that after party hosted by Ready Party One.
That was a really good time.
Man, that was a great time.
It was hard to keep track of Danny.
Man, I was... One thing I do remember is I was moving all over the place that night.
Every time I turned around, he was somewhere else, and I was like, fuck, man.
Jeez, bro.
Fucking go.
Dude, I was going left, right, up, down. I was all over the place, man.
Dude, he was doing the Konami code.
For real?
I remember I looked at my phone the next day and I was like, oh, I did text like, hey, we're on the left side of the thing. And I'm like, I wasn't there for long though.
God.
Yeah, because I just kept moving around. I think I was trying to find people.
No,
or I was just moving around,
You
and
were
then I
just
just
moving around,
bumped into
man.
people. Yeah,
It was a journey.
yeah, it was great. And then yeah, pretty much after 2:00 is where I'm playing checkers in my mind. You know, seeing a lot of blank spaces there. Oh,
Best part was hitting up the Paisano on the way back because we needed
Man.
that food, man.
so good, so
Yeah.
good. I miss that green sauce.
I told you, bro. Once you have their green sauce, you can't go back. If you're ever in North Hollywood area, El Paisano food truck, been there since 1974, I believe, or 1979.
Fucking crazy, man.
Shit is nice.
Open from 7:30 p.m. every day. On the weekends, open till 4 a.m.
That's pretty late for a food truck. Well, and
For all you
well,
party
yeah.
people.
of course, it's also in North Hollywood,
Right.
Yeah, because the one by the house is like 2:30 is the latest. Yeah, and that's a good spot too.
They accept cash only.
Of course, food
That's
truck.
how you know it's good.
Cash is king, guys. Don't forget.
Yep.
You know, been seeing a lot of examples of that in the past 2 weeks. You know, I've been seeing people like, oh, I don't have cash. I don't have cash. It's like, you always gotta carry some cash on you, dude.
Big facts, man.
Yeah. But yeah, good stuff. Got some good merch. I mentioned it on Marvel Talk. Our episode's up. But I bought a book called Untamed. It's by Susana E. Flores. And it's her going over the psychology of Wolverine.
Nice.
Yeah, I always think that's the best part of his character. And I'm slowly getting into it. I read the introduction. And the character Wolverine actually helped her with her tragic events in her life. And she was able to sit down with a bunch of the authors, the original creators, you know, a lot of people going over like 40 years of content with this character. So go check it out. I'm very pumped to see what is in store. Yeah. And then, yeah, of course, got some fire jerky.
Oh man,
Oh, about
that
to
jerky
say.
is so good.
Yeah, so bomb. I think it was Dan's Papa Dan's jerky, I think it's called. Yeah. I grabbed that whiskey scorpion. It's got that nice flavor, nice kick. Man, so good.
Jerky sounds bomb right now.
I got some if you want.
Dude, let me try
you want a
that
piece?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because we hit it up last year, and our dumbasses forgot to get like the information and sign up for email and all that shit. So we made sure to do that. That was one of the first boots that we hit this year.
Dope shit.
Let me get a piece of that too, man.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, damn, that's the loud pack.
Yeah, nice whiff.
Fuck, man. Dude, so good.
I'm always down for a fucking piece of flat meat.
Just tear your own piece off.
Hold it. Yeah.
There we go. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Was it that whiskey scorpion?
Yeah, it's that whiskey scorpion. The reason I got it is because of the flavor. It's got such rich flavor with it. And it says whiskey. And I was reading the ingredients.
Yummy.
Yeah, they got that bourbon whiskey in there, boy. And then got that Trinidad scorpion pepper.
Kind of want to get the one next year with the ghost pepper.
Dude, be careful with those. Those are good, but fuck, you're gonna be like, I need some milk.
Oh, no, yeah, that guy, he kept telling us, like, yeah, watch out, that's got ghost pepper in it.
I remember I had some jerky out in I went to Portland, and there was like a little Saturday market there, and they were selling jerky, a bunch of other shit. Of course, my dumbass, I got some gator jerky. That shit is fire. And then I got some ghost pepper shit, dude. That shit fucked me up the rest of the day. It's good though.
You're on the shitter losing like 5 pounds.
Dude, it was so good. I ate like 3 more pieces. Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing with jerky, man. You gotta like, I've been like holding myself off on this stuff because I'm like, I can eat this whole bag.
Yeah, you can eat in one sitting. It's like a bag of chips.
Jerky's just too good. I remember I bought a large bag of jerky at a 7-Eleven after this work shit I had to do. That shit was gone by the end of the week, dude.
Do you know what else is really good? And I'm sorry, Peter, if you flagged me for this, but ostrich jerky. Oh. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, there's a shop in Idlewild that has a jerky shop. And I had tried ostrich jerky one year when we went up there. Dude, I couldn't even feel bad, man. It was so good.
Dude, one of my buddies, I was looking at his Instagram story. He went somewhere, and I like this, like, they got alligator meat and, like, all this other shit. I'm like, dude, where are you? Like, what?
Fucking great.
I always hear alligators taste like chicken.
What was that, Dallas?
Yeah.
I need to try it, man.
I've heard it tastes like chicken, yeah. But yes, another great year for LA Comic-Con. If you want to get more into detail, listen to the Marvel Talk episode. That'll probably go up on YouTube at a later time. But for now, it's anywhere you can grab your podcast for Marvel Talk. So, yeah, while actually that was going on, Fortnite ended and started Chapter 2. That was crazy. Added a lot of new mechanics. I guess there's bots in the game now or something that's going on. Bunch of weird stuff.
For which one?
Fortnite Chapter 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a Fortnite guy.
Yeah. I know, when I was watching...
Are you back in, Jerry?
Nah, dude.
I was watching the trailer and I was like, oh, you can actually do a lot of stuff now. I was like, that's cool, you know. I think it was a great event. I watched the whole thing go down. It's pretty crazy. Excuse me.
I think it was Ramiro that said it's kind of like how it first started out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back to the basics. You could carry your down teammates now. And I saw a clip that you could pick up enemy down teammates, and this guy, he just yeeted him off the cliff.
Yeah. That might be one of the reasons.
And there's fall damage in Fortnite, so when you do that, he's dead.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so good. You could swim now. You could go fishing. I guess you could use the fishing pole to grab people.
What is this, Smash Bros?
So they're
Isabel.
Yeah, they're trying to do that shit and just fling them off the platforms and stuff. Crazy shit. So that's Fortnite. I don't know if I'm gonna hop back on or not.
That's why people are saying Jonesy for Smash, man. They gave them the Isabel mechanic.
Yeah. Soul Calibur 6. It's been a quiet game. You know, you never really hear too much buzz, but season 2 is coming for the season pass, and with that, we got a trailer. A bunch of characters getting new moves, similar to what Tekken did for their season 3. So that's cool.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I still need to pick it up. I think I might wait a little bit longer.
It's a good game. It's fun. I just need to hop back on. I haven't touched that in forever. I think, yeah, since ALA, I haven't played. Yeah, I think I have to reinstall it too. I should have room now. But yeah. Hey, shouts out to the man Mega Ran, friend of the show. He teased it a few months ago, and he finally thrown it up on Kickstarter. But he has his infamous album, Black Materia, Final Fantasy VII themed album that really kickstarted his career. With the remake coming up, he figured, why not do a remake for this album as well?
Black Materia.
Yeah, so it's called Black Materia, the remake on Kickstarter. Link in the description for that. And he asked for $12K. He hit it within, I think, 2 days. So nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the tiers, you got a bunch of stuff. You know, you get the digital album. You get a CD, T-shirts, vinyl. And I think that's kind of freestyle shout-outs, all that great stuff from Mega Ran. And he added some tiers, new tiers, since we already beat the stretch goals is what they're called. And at 18K, which he already hit, so we're going to get the instrumentals released for the album. It's going to be great. And basically at the last one I think is cool because you never see it anymore. If we reach 25K on the Kickstarter, the CDs, vinyls, anything physical with the content that's going to come with instruction manuals, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are always classic to see. Because, yeah, you don't really get those anymore.
Mm-mm.
You don't even get the... you know what bums me out is the art for the cases. When you flip them over, you know, when you take them out, it'll have all the parental guidelines or the warning stuff printed on the art. I'm like, oh, come on.
Well, see, what I did like is that Final Fantasy 12 for the Switch had additional art. Didn't have any of that in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is why it was the only reason why I bought it physical instead of just buying.
Yeah,
digital.
it was cool. When I got Skullgirls for PS4 physical, they had booklets in there. It was a thick booklet. You know, it had art and like bios for the characters, movesets, all that cool stuff, man. So
bring it back to the old days, man.
Bring it back. And yeah, speaking of Skullgirls, it came out on the 22nd for Switch, finally.
Digital, I think, though, right? Or
yeah, just digital. If you bought the physical from Skyward, you should have gotten an email. They gave you a digital code for the compensation. They said in the email again that they're having complications with, I guess, just the fact that it's hard to make a cartridge for the Switch.
Yeah.
So it's going to take them roughly like 6 weeks to make before they can ship it out, along with all the other physical stuff. So for an apology, yeah, they gave everybody a digital code. So that's cool.
Be a nice Christmas present.
Yeah. So I already downloaded that on the Switch. It looks fine. Super crisp. Classic Skullgirls. Good thing about that adapter, so I can use my controller. Because the Joy-Cons, I don't know. That's not, you don't use that for fighting games.
You just need a pro controller, man. But I guess you have your PS4 controller.
That's $70, right? That controller? I heard it was $70.
I think so, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, DualShock 5 will probably be the same price.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're talking about haptic feedback and all that, and I'm like,
it's gonna be a pretty penny for a controller.
I thought about it, I'm like, I don't really want haptic. Just give me what I like. Just keep it simple.
Hopefully you can use the PS4 controllers for it.
Yeah, I really hope so. That's the main one. Yeah. So that's cool. Skullgirls, yeah, will be physical soon. I recommend grabbing it because I think they still have copies available. It's a whole bundle. You get a skin for your Switch. You get the vinyl. That was the big,
right?
Yeah, from Skybound. Yeah, the big thing is the vinyl, of course, and the fact that it's unreleased music for Skullgirls is also the big thing. So that's why I got it.
I'm ready for it, man.
Yeah, totally ready for it. Hey, man, we got a leaked design probably for what Sonic's going to look like now in the movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see this?
No.
It looks like Sonic from the games.
So what if they were just memeing us the whole time?
See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like they've had to, because there's just no way they're gonna go through the whole movie and fix this character. I don't know.
Maybe it could have been like startup design, and we're like, okay, we have this actual model for the film that we're gonna use,
and it actually looks closer to this concept art that leaked like before the trailer even dropped. Oh, here we are. Yeah. So on the right side, that's the leaked supposed leaked design for him.
That looks really good.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll watch it now. I mean, I was
Okay.
already gonna watch it for Jim Carrey, but now I might not go on a Tuesday. I might give him a full price ticket.
I mean, remember, it's still gonna be the same plot, same everything, just different model. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm still betting that they were just memeing the whole time.
Most definitely.
Meow.
Oh man, the memes that came out of that movie are so good too. Hey, did you see this shit? I guess Blizzard was doing some League of Legends stuff. They're having like some videos drop, and they had a video of their fighting game coming out.
Oh, I saw some clips leaked of their fighting game. I think like a week ago or so.
Yeah, well, that they had like I think a minute and a half video explaining what's going on from Riot Games. They kind of showed off a little bit of what it's going to look like, some behind the scenes stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not a Leagues guy, but
I might play it, man.
yeah,
I'll
just
probably
hey man,
will
it's just
play it.
more fighting games to check out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and they, they have the roster for it, so why not, buddy? Why not? PlayStation Awards. I didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, the one over in the UK that just happened?
Well, no, they announced there's going to be one out here, December 3rd. I didn't know this was a thing.
It might be something new that they're doing.
Yeah. So that's cool. That just means more room for announcements and all that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Hopefully we get some more trailers for the big games next year.
Okay.
And some more info on this PS5.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big thing. Yeah, because they're doing it so weird, man. It's like, hey, yeah, it's coming. Oh, it's coming next year. Yeah, holiday season. We don't know what it.
Hey, just to let you guys know, it's coming.
Dude, it's got these specs.
We
hardware.
We dropping, guys.
Get ready, and I'm like, can I look at it?
And then they send you a link. Just look at DeviantArt.
Yeah.
You might see some SSJ10 go.
Well, people are looking at the dev version of the PS5. It's like this blocky thing that's got like, it's like caved in the front, and it has like fans shooting out. Yeah,
I see.
And it's like, I mean, that's not what it's not even gonna be close to what that looks like.
It looks like something from a Tron movie, like some
Yeah,
sort of-
I mean, just look up the dev kit of PS4. It looks nothing like the final product as well. So people need to stop. And also, yeah, Bandai's being the same way with Broly, and they're like, yeah, he's coming. It's like, okay, can we get a trailer?
No, we got some scans for you though.
Yeah, we got scans from V-Jump. From what I've read up on it, he has his armor that he wears in the movie. But I guess he has either a super or something, and he'll go legendary form, and the armor breaks. And then, but it has a time limit, and then once you go back to your normal state, but your armor doesn't come back, it stays broken, and you stay big as well, I think. So it's got to be some kind of mechanic for the character. For sure.
Mean, they're just setting up for a whole new season of characters with these.
Yeah, I really hope so, man.
I mean, if they just have all this cool stuff for Broly and Gogeta, I'm gonna be a little let down. Because you could definitely do that with other characters, but.
Well, this game is only. We're coming up on.
Exactly.
This is what, a 2-year-old game now? 1-year-old? When did this come out? Last year? 2018?
I think so.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still a young game. Even though it is slowing down, I think they could do a season 3 easily. And yeah, it came out last year in January. So. World Finals are still going, and there's always that chance that's when they announce season 3. I think they're gonna have something soon, another tournament somewhere at a convention or something. I don't remember. But Bandai the other day dropped some screenshots of Broly, and yeah, it's kind of similar to what we got in the scan on V-Jump. So yeah, he's still pretty big when his armor's broken. We see his transformation. We see probably either level 1 or level 3. And yeah, he's pretty Broly. Is what I gotta say. Yeah.
I'm ready to debut my Big Chungus team. Broly, and Broly. No, it'll be Broly, and Bardock.
Jesus, man.
Or if I want to be real Big Chungus, I'll get Broly, and 16.
We got some shots of Hitsugaya for Jump Force. They shared some screenshots.
Have they still not dropped him?
No, he's coming out.
Oh, he's coming out?
Yeah.
I thought he was already out.
Nope,
Was it
late this year.
So who's come out so far?
Boo, Madara, I think I know
Has
All
All
Might. Yeah. I think I don't know. I haven't really kept up on Jump Force. I know the free update came out where you get to play one of the villains. But the interesting thing in these screenshots with Hitsugaya is he might have a. Oops. You know how in J-Stars there was you activate your super and then you could do it again for certain characters. It looks like the same thing here for Hitsugaya because he's using his Bankai. But the last screenshot they showed off was him as an adult in his Bankai. I don't know if you remember that from the manga. But that happened.
Was it before Aizen or after Aizen?
This is way after Aizen.
Then yeah, no.
Yeah.
I stopped.
This was when he became a zombie. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Because he died, and one of the Quincy's brought him back as a zombie, and then they defeated the Quincy, and then he came back to his senses.
Okay, but he was already dead. But I thought people in society were already dead.
No, yeah, they are.
Then how do you... we're not getting this conversation right now, man. I'm just gonna read that arc.
You gotta love Kubo. No, you don't want to read that. Dude, 4 years. 4 years of like, is this gonna end? Is this gonna end? More flashbacks. Like, oh my god! And then Ichigo finally defeats the king of the Quincy's, and it's just so stupid. Basically, because
Quincy Lord.
Yeah, King Quincy was just like I could see everything, and then when Ichigo came to attack, for some bullshit reason, his sword turned back to his old Shikai form. No explanation, right? And the king was just like, I saw this coming, but I didn't believe it. And then he dies. That's literally what happens, man. It's so dumb.
That's what we call some good old
Hot garbage.
yeah.
So I guess November time is when Broly will drop. I think.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just been kind of crazy with Gogeta out there. So let's get another crazy character in there.
Someone needs to put Gogeta in his place.
Yeah, because if he's going to be anything like Gogeta, yeah, he's probably going to have a lot of work put into him.
Gogeta has too many moves, man.
Yeah, he's got too many setups.
I was watching someone like kind of use him at the tournament last week. I was just baffled. Like you cannot really have this character in this game right now, man. There's so much going on.
He's too OP.
Dude, it was like watching all the Power Rangers in that game we were playing last night, all in one character.
Jeez, bro.
With the setup of like a Megazord. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want none of that.
So the next big tournament is in Spain, November 9th through the 10th.
For Dragon Ball?
For Dragon Ball, yeah. So we could probably get the trailer there. And then November
after that.
November 30th is a tournament in Japan. That might be too late, I think, for the
I feel like he might drop after the France tournament or Spain tournament.
Oh yeah, I think we'll get his trailer, and then usually I think it's like 2 to 3 weeks after that. So, probably 2 weeks, which is right before the Japanese tournament.
So we're gonna see some big Broly duo action.
Yeah, and then it's still to be determined for the World Finals. It's probably in January, I would think, because that would mark the anniversary of the game.
Yep.
And then that would be a perfect time to announce Season 3, you know. So we'll...
Or Dragon Ball FighterZ Arcade Edition.
I mean, we have... Yeah, they'll probably do that, because we have Deluxe Edition with Season 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, we got some gameplay for the Fairy Tail game. Yeah.
I haven't even looked.
Sure enough, it is a turn-based game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So I'm kind of iffy on it.
Come on, man. So what should let me look this thing up.
I saw the gameplay. It's 5-man squad. I was like, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. And so the story takes place right after the time skip in the manga. They get frozen in time, and then 7 years later is when they wake up, come back. And I guess the story is like right before is either before or during the whole tournament when they fight all the other clans.
Dude, all I remember is that they just
or guilds,
and then they're just like, "All right, we got to put like years of training into your body. This is gonna hurt."
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, jeez.
Well, no, you remember why they had to do that?
Why?
Because they were getting ready to train after the time skip.
Yeah.
And then they all got summoned into the celestial world. And they're like, what's going on? And it's just like, oh, we're here to celebrate your guys' return.
That shit is like a filler, but not a filler.
Yeah, and so they partied like for one night. And they're like, all right, cool. And they said, oh, yeah, when you guys go back, time works differently here. And like, oh, so it's kind of like, 1 year here is like a day over there. And they're like, no, 1 day here is like 2 months in your world. So they had like a week before the tournament was going to start, and they had to pull that magic bullshit to get stronger.
What happened to Fairy Tail?
What happened to Fairy Tail? It lasted too long.
Yeah.
I still didn't like the ending.
Nope. I don't think that ended good.
So it's open world, but it's turn-based.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff I saw in the gameplay was like they were fighting just like random monsters, and I was like, what is this? I mean, I'm glad we got a console version of a Fairy Tail game, but I don't know, with all this shit. I don't know, man. They revealed Gajeel and Juvia are playable.
Nice.
I think I mentioned before their shadows were clearly visible in the full roster lineup. So, yeah, there was a 20-minute video from PlayStation Access. If you want to check out more of that.
You know what they could have done? I watched this video right now.
Yeah.
They could have made this be like a Tales game, and it would have worked just fine.
Probably, yeah. I do like the models. They look pretty good. They're just using images from the anime for like their icons and stuff. It just seems to me a little too simple for a Fairy Tail, for a console game. I don't know. The attacks are very cinematic, so that's pretty cool. You can attack, defend, use magic, or use an item, and then you have little.
But 5 people is a bit much.
It's a lot. Yeah. And I'm surprised. Well, it's because it's during this point. Yeah, because they're showing off pretty much the main crew. Mm-hmm. Natsu, Wendy, Lucy, Gray, and Urza. They're the main team that's going around all the time. Yeah. That's still so weird to see Gray wearing a shirt. Because he doesn't wear a shirt in the series at all. Most of the time, anyways.
I love why. I love why, because that training shit he did.
Oh yeah, the reasoning, yeah. But yeah, I mean the gameplay, like this guy's explaining the manga as they're playing the game, and I'm just looking. I'm like, why are they just fighting birds though?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Like, can we actually get like people here? Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we're getting like some mages and stuff. I hope we get a lot of characters to play as, because Fairy Tail has a pretty decent roster. Just for Fairy Tail by themselves, the guild.
Oh, did you see Mavis at the end? That's pretty cool.
What is Mavis gonna do? Is she part of the story? Oh yeah, because she's just chilling in the guild. Yeah, that's just her thing. Yeah.
Guild mom.
Dude, pretty much.
You think of Mira Jane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Guild mom right there.
Mm-hmm. You see her too. I hope she's playable.
Me too. That demon form is too.
Fuck, dude. Fuck yeah.
I'm with it. I mean, I'll need to see some more information before.
Yeah,
I
for
decide
real.
if I'm gonna buy it, but it might just be one of those anime games that I'll wait till it drops to like $30.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope it's not. I hope it's not a $60 game. It doesn't feel like.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth $60.
I'm fine with $50. Preferably, probably $40.
I'm fine with $30.
I'm fine. I'm fine with 30. Yeah,
and
but
then on a like a spring sale, maybe drop it down to 15.
That'd be nice.
That'd be really nice.
Fuck, yeah.
You know, PlayStation always does that for those anime games. They're like, hey, you know what?
Anime sale.
You didn't
For all you
make
fucking
those
weebs.
numbers. It's okay. We got you. Here's a sale. Everybody will buy it. Can't tell you who might play it, but everybody will buy it.
Just to have it.
yeah, man, there's a lot of anime games I always see on sale, and I'll click on it, and I look at what kind of game it is. I'm like, okay.
It's one of those.
Yeah, that's why it's on sale. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys been seeing that that fan art on Twitter of SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick drawn as the three admirals during the
Yes.
Summit War arc?
my
What?
gosh.
No.
It's
No?
so good.
Oh man. Well, somebody made figures out of them.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I got them right here.
Post it.
Here, I'll share it in the group. But yeah, so Kizaru is SpongeBob, Okoji Squidward, and Kainu's Patrick. And then somebody made Sengoku as Mr. Krabs.
Why are they so cool, dude?
Now, just look at the Mr. Krabs one. It's the best one.
I want all of them, dog.
Hold on. Where's the miss? Oh, dude,
I just
yes.
posted it, yeah.
Dog.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God. Eugene Sengoku.
That's fucking hilarious.
This is great. That calls for a retweet. Hold on. That's so good, man.
Damn, people are really out here making some fresh shit, dude.
I'm with it, man. You gotta love Twitter sometimes.
Twitter's the best. Hey, King of Fighters All-Stars dropped the other day. That's a mobile game with King of Fighters. It's a beat 'em up. Side-scrolling, all that good stuff. You get to pick a huge roster of characters that they have. I haven't played it yet. I've only downloaded it. But from what I've seen, looks all right. There's a story mode, of course. All that classic mobile gaming that it'll have.
Yeah, I downloaded it, so I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm excited for it.
I mean, it looks fine from what I'm watching. Got this intro cinematic that's pretty cool. And yeah, again, it's a beat 'em up. So, you know, you get what you get from there.
I'm with it, man.
Yeah.
110%.
So we got some trailers. Star Wars Episode 9 final trailer dropped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it dropped the other day.
Is it? Should I watch it?
Nah, I mean, I just don't care. I don't care anymore. Just watching it, I'm like, there's really nothing interesting in the trailer from what I saw. And in a group chat I'm in, somebody was like, yep, all the rumors of the plot are coming true from this specific thing where they leaked the plot. And it's like, oh man, they were like, that's like, it's a dumb plot. Can't wait to see it be on the big screen. It's like, oh man, I don't know. But we got a trailer for Bloodshot, another comic book movie starring Vin Diesel. And yeah. I gotta say, I'm hyped for that movie.
I do. It's good to see the boy back, man.
Yeah. And it's got that early 2000s comic book vibe.
Hell yeah.
That I've been missing. You know, I didn't know it was being made by Sony. So,
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. So I already know. I'm like, oh, being made by Sony. They did Venom. I like Venom. This feels like Venom. Venom. Yeah, exactly, dude. I was talking to Shelby and he was like, bruh, are we going to get a Bloodshot Venom crossover? I fucking wish, man.
That'd be dope.
We'll see.
Dude, you never know. It's Sony's pot right now.
Sony's going to be wilding out here, dude.
I heard they're trying to incorporate Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah, after the whole contract stuff, they're planning for a
That never
crossover.
happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it probably never happened. Yeah. But you know what I was thinking the other day? I'm like, why don't we get Andrew Garfield fight Tom Hardy's Venom? I want to see that.
But I want Toby.
Oh, I want Toby too, but
Toby.
everybody wants Toby back. But is he going to come back? Let's be real.
But I want him more than I would want.
Oh, yeah,
Andrew.
Toby's always top of the list.
Wasn't
I mean, I guess if I can't have Tom or Toby, I guess I'll take Andrew.
Look, and Garfield needs his justice, man. That's all I'm saying.
Wasn't he gonna take
Yeah.
his role back, like for some Marvel show?
Who?
Toby?
Really? I have no idea.
I fucking read that somewhere. I gotta find it again. Could have sworn I posted it in the chat too. Let's see.
Look, man, just give me a live action.
You might be thinking of a
Spider-Verse.
meme.
Oh, that's a meme?
Friend of the show, friend of Marvel Talk, Tobey Maguire fan 53. He's on
Yeah.
Twitter. He's fucking wilding over there.
Yeah, that was probably that.
Well, there's been some.
that.
Was it perfect? Yeah, and the meme is the because Crisis is coming out.
Yeah.
Right. The big crossover for CW. I'm so fucking pumped, man. Like I can't wait. But yeah, they've been announcing some wild stuff. Kevin Conroy is going to be in the show. If you don't know who that is, he is the voice for Batman. He's voiced Batman forever.
Yep.
You know, like everything. He's going to play an older Bruce Wayne. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Or we're getting Robin from Batman 66, the Adam West series. He's going to be in there.
Dude.
Fuck, dude.
Rumors that the DC movies are going to tie in. Michael Keaton something might happen with him in this movie. We're getting, Tom Welling as Superman. Brandon Routh is coming back as Superman. He looks so fucking sick in the suit. Like,
Bro,
God
when does this shit
damn,
drop,
bro.
man?
This
I'm
is
getting hyped.
This is dropping in December. My only problem is it's going to be 3 nights in a row, right? Each hour episode for this event. And then there's going to be a month gap before the final 2 episodes, which are back to back. So I'm like, God, that cliffhanger better be fucking baller. And also, I think that, they announced that the Titans from the DC Universe show, Titans, are going to show up as well. Fucking insane, man.
Dog. Crossover the century.
I'm ready, man. I didn't even know about this because I live under a rock, but now I'm ready for
No,
it.
dude, I'm so hyped. So hyped. This is their end game. And based from what I've seen from Arrow, I'm like, dude, fuck Endgame. Like, this is where I'm at right now.
DC stepping up in the world, man.
Big facts, man. And I don't know, man. Titan season 2 looks pretty good. From the shit I've seen, I'm like, damn, am I gonna start this show?
I've heard it looks pretty good too.
Or
I
because
still need to watch the first season.
it's not Teen Titans Go.
Oh, thank you, dude.
That's why.
Okay,
No go.
hey man.
You leave your
Hayes for horses.
Yeah, you leave your hayman at the door.
Yeah, dude. No,
I
we're
used
not having
to-
this conversation.
I used to hate pretty hard on that shit, but I gotta
Here
say,
it comes,
I
dude.
saw some stuff.
Some bullshit.
No, I saw some stuff, and I'm like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with some of the stuff they're doing. But that's it.
Who let you back in the house?
Okay, so before I left to get over here, Teen Titans Go was on TV. And it was this episode where I guess it's like some prom or something, like in the underworld, or wherever they're at.
Oh, you
and it was Raven's dad, and he walks out, and he's like, sits down, looks depressed, and they're all like, "What's wrong, Big Pops?" I was like, "No,
Oh my God.
no, you can't, no, this, I walked out so mad, dude. I like slammed the door, and I was like, this is just stupid.
That guy's supposed to be Satan himself. He can't be sad.
Dude, I've been there, man.
They
I
can't
remember,
talk to him like he's a person. He was fucking evil.
You show me a clip where it's decent, if it's not the movie where they all match up together.
oh, see, if it's not the movies, then, I don't know.
Yes, there we go. I'll let you back in the house now.
Because the movies they make fun of DC. They make fun of themselves. There was an episode
Yeah, they do.
where Control Freak showed up,
Yeah. And they put on the old
right?
Titan.
Oh, yeah.
And he played the old show, and
I saw that
the
clip.
Teen Titans were just like, why are they so much cooler than us?
Yep.
And they were just like, yeah, thank the studio for that, or whatever he said,
Yep.
And I was like, holy shit, like, we're really doing this?
I did
Fucking
the
fourth wall.
movies. The movies were good. I mean, I never finished seeing all of them.
Well, Teen Titans
I
Go to
just-
the Movies sounds pretty fun. I know Miguel liked it.
I just saw enough clips, but I liked it a lot, man. From the clips that I seen, lots of fun stuff. And then I think there's actually like an Avengers reference, like all the way at the end.
I know in the last one, Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans, they did the Endgame bit with the portals, and it's all iterations of the Teen Titans.
That was pretty cool to see.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, but no, I do wish the old show could come back.
It has left me with so many.
I've got them all, man.
Yeah,
I got all the
no,
episodes.
Man, I rewatched
want 'em, bro.
I just saw a clip the other day
I'm not
too
ready for all
of I think it was towards the end. Like Raven was like being pretty sad, and
Yeah.
Beast Boy stepping his game up, you know. And this is post Terra as well.
Yeah.
And it made me remember. I'm like, man, that final season Teen Titans, like, talk about a fucking glow up from my boy Beast Boy.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, fucking so good.
Bring back old Teen Titans, please. Dude, we need to make a new pin tweet.
Bring back old Teen Titans.
Bring back old Teen Titans.
Season 6, baby. I think it's season 6.
And then bring back Dissidia for the Switch. Port it over. It can handle it.
Doing that again.
So we gotta do it again, man.
Yeah.
We do it enough times in like a 5-year gap, they're gonna drop it out.
Dude, freaking the season 2 of Titans, Crypto shows up.
Oh yeah, I saw a clip of
Yeah,
that.
and I was like, fuck, man, is it time? I don't know.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to watch the first season. Because when second season drops? Is it next year?
It's out now.
Oh, it's out right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's dropping. I think it's dropping weekly
Okay. I'm with it.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to watch the first one.
Yeah. I've been contemplating for the past while if to get DC Universe or not.
Oh, that's that yearly subscription, right?
Yeah. It's it can be yearly. They also have a monthly
it
plan.
monthly?
But they got comic books. They got all the shows, movies, all that stuff in there. Mainly to get it, to check out Titans because season 2 kind of has my interest, and also Swamp Thing is on there.
I thought that was canceled.
Yeah, but season 1 was still happening.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
And to see whether or not they have Krypton on there, because when I went to see Kevin Smith, bless you.
Thank you.
When I went to see Kevin Smith live, he had the star of Krypton on there. And they were doing an interview, and he was explaining basically what season 1 was about. And I was like, that sounds hype as shit, dude. That's so comic book. So, yeah. And sadly, that show got canceled as well.
Because he looked really cool.
And, dude, they had freaking Lobo showed up in the
I remember that.
in season 2, man. That was pretty hype.
Didn't they find a new person for Lobo recently?
That was the guy,
Oh,
probably. Because he was going to have his own spin-off show.
I love seeing all these new DC characters like come out of the woodworks, man. They need their limelight.
It's that time, man.
It's been long enough,
Dude, fucking... if you... What's it called? Zack Snyder, he only has one social media account, and it is Vero. If you guys remember what Vero was. And he posts there occasionally. He's working on the new zombie film. But he'll also post some stuff from Justice League and just, God, all this shit.
That could have been.
Yeah. And man, he nonchalantly just confirmed that Martian Manhunter was basically in Justice League the whole time. He was this one character in there. And he's like, yeah, we shot pretty much almost everything for him. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
That's pretty whack, man. I would have watched that movie just for him.
Yeah, like, thanks, Warner Brothers.
We gotta send a letter. We gotta make another tweet.
Another tweet.
Dude, release the Snyder Cut's been a thing for past
the
year,
Snyder?
man. Since Justice League, since we found out there was a Snyder Cut, you know.
Release the Snyder. Why does it sound like a fucking monster?
I don't know, dude.
Like
Release the Snyder
Like you
Cut?
just got sent to the dungeon, and the king is like, "Release the Snyder."
Oh, dude, yes, finally. I mean, oh no. Ah.
Since we're talking Batman or DC stuff, the Batman, directed by Matt Reeves, starring Robert Pattinson. Jonah Hill was in the cast, but he said no, not as Penguin. But he declined the role of whatever he was going to play, so he's no longer in the film. But they, I think it's confirmed now. Paul Dano is going to be playing Riddler in the Batman.
Oh, I saw that.
That's pretty cool. Paul Dano. I think I've only seen him in, was it Little Miss Sunshine?
I think so.
Yeah. I know he was in Swiss Army Man. I believe that was another film that I wanted to watch that he was in. That's cool. It's got me hyped. I'm looking forward to that movie as well. fucking Twitter. Dude, Funimation acquired Robotech the other day.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, man. And that's where I learned that Funimation's a subsidiary of Sony. I didn't know that. So, you know what that means? Because Sony's working on the movie for Robotech. So hopefully this is a push forward for that and more content. Is all I'm hoping for.
We got another tweet, Jerry.
Yeah. Too many tweets.
Not enough characters.
Hey,
That's why you got that twit longer link.
Stampede released in China.
Did they ban it too?
No. But it just beat Film Z in the box office.
Oh, nice.
So now Stampede is the best grossing One Piece movie of all time. And, yeah, select theaters start tomorrow in America. Yeah. Oh, shit, it's tomorrow. Damn, damn. It is tomorrow, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so I should probably grab the tickets up. Because when I went to see My Hero, that shit was packed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You think there are that many One Piece fans over here?
Well, see, I don't know, because I bought the tickets at the theater for My Hero.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is they weren't sold out yet. But this is they only have 2 showtimes out here. One in English, one in Japanese. And
English one is what, next week?
It's on Saturday. Yeah. If you look up the IMDb, we see the voice actor for Sabo because he doesn't have one yet because the English dub's not there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Yeah. So that's cool. I was talking to Shelby about it, and he was like, "Yeah, as long as he does the what's it called? Like a Trigun vibe." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine with that." So let me see, because this is at the theater that they have it at. It's the one that has like the selected seatings. So I'll look at it right now, see what's going on if this shit wants to load.
You gotta hop on that.
Yeah. No.
You're talking about this One Piece. It's all homo.
Yeah.
You're in it or you're not. That's why it's a One Piece.
Jeez. Don't do that, please.
Man, I've been playing a lot of Tetris 99 on the Switch.
Yeah.
I was pretty hyped when that game got announced. Finally got to play it, and I've been playing a lot. And that game, you know, my only problem with that game is, god damn, does it feel like it takes forever when you're playing. Like, it takes I'm pretty sure it takes a good while when I'm playing. I was like, holy
I
shit,
agree.
dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot. And I've only gotten up to 3rd place so far. I haven't gotten any higher.
That's still pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Adderall.
But honestly, it really just depends on everybody else, you know, because you send junk and like certain matches I'll be doing fine. And then other matches I'm starting off with 5 people attacking me. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, we're just starting. So real fun. You have to be like super fast paced in that game. And yeah, it's great stuff. Really enjoying it.
I mean, you're enjoying your Switch, man. One of your best purchases you got. But there are a lot of things I wish Switch could do.
Yeah, for sure. There's always, yeah. I need to slowly build up that library. I'm just pissed off that old games just don't really drop in price.
Yeah, that's
as they should.
That's just
you know?
Nintendo, unfortunately.
Because like God of War is like $20, brand new now. You know, it's like wow, that's like it came out last year. So, you know, because I'm looking, I'm like, come on, man, Pokken. I wanted to try out Pokken because I was like, why not? You know, it's the Bandai making a fighting game for Pokemon, but it's like $50. Brand new. What is this shit?
It was okay, man. Well, I guess I didn't play the DLC, but I guess the DLC made it like a bigger difference.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. I'll slowly build it up. Goose Game for sure. I want to grab up.
Dude, it's so much fun.
Just be a goose and be an asshole, man. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
You gotta love it. So
that's all I got for today, guys. I don't know about you guys?
Pretty much the same shit.
Same toilet.
Same energy.
Same shit, different week. No Gintama review this week. It's going to be continuing next week. As I hop back into that, I am catching back up on Lookism, and wow.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we need discussion on
Just
that, man.
wow.
There's gonna be a review for that.
Are you in the hostel part, the hostel backstory yet?
Backstory? No.
Dude.
I didn't read any last night.
Bruh.
Should have, but
Yeah, so you're about to start that backstory, man. We need to do a full conversation.
Yeah, real shit.
I like how it starts saying recommended for 15 and up.
Dude,
It's like,
yeah.
you should have said that a long time ago. Like
Real shit.
oh
It gets
my goodness.
pretty real. If y'all haven't read Lookism, you should start. It's on Webtoons.
And that's a look. ISM.
That was the disappointing thing about LA Comic Con. Webtoons was there,
But they didn't
big
have
ass booth.
They didn't have anything for their like hot webtoons. No tower, no Lookism, whole bunch of garbage.
I think they have
Garbage.
I think
Whack.
it was like English artists that were
Yeah, I
English
think so.
series.
Whack. I'm just kidding.
Which I was
I'm
like,
pretty
oh,
sure
I
they have
thought
some.
Lookism. I thought Webtoons was just like Korean webcomics, but I guess now that they're a bigger platform, they're reaching out to more people.
See, I feel like
But yeah, why isn't Lookism there? Is it too real? That's the only thing I could think of.
See, I was really surprised that Tower wasn't there because they just announced an anime for it a few months
Real
back.
shit, dude.
So at least that,
man.
or even like
Hey, you guys want to
any
be
of
cool?
the other ones that were
and be
announced
up,
for an anime.
up to date on the
and
anime
dude, they
coming
had
up?
they
Read
had
this manga,
merch.
how-
I think
manga.
they had merch there too.
The merch was not.
No.
it was no good, man. There was nothing. It was all for a whole bunch of things I've never heard the names
I would
of
love
before.
a Bam. I would love. Imagine this like a silhouette of Bam, right? But like he has all the fucking different powers like surrounding him, like when he's fucking powered up. Dude.
And then the one at his feet is just a little line.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
And then you see like that fucking monster's face like in that little line.
Yeah, dude.
If only I could draw, bro.
Me too. I'd be fucking giving Danny short ideas all the fucking time, but they're all gonna look shitty. Like some fucking kindergartner drew them.
Look, man,
Someone buys that shit.
I'm ready.
Someone.
And it's all dads.
Ha
Low key, man. Thinking about buying a fanny pack. Real shit.
It's over.
That's all I want.
Do they have a cup holder?
Fanny pack?
Bottle holder?
Yo, Miguel really rolled up
For real?
to the hospital with a fanny pack the other day, and I looked at him and I was
How
like,
fresh did he look?
I was like, dog, you and your scrubs, and you got a fanny pack on? Boy, if you don't get out of this room and let me give you a pat down, because your boy was looking hella fresh, man. Hella fresh with a $. Might be time, bro. Fanny pack time.
Yeah, so I'll be catching up to Lookism soon, hopefully. Reading up Gintama. Try to play these games. Watching Your Mom's House.
Your mom's house. Your mom's house is good.
Dude, I can't believe Tom dropped those shirts, man. So good. So that'll be it this week, guys. Thanks for listening. Remember, where anywhere you get your podcasting, as well as YouTube, and just get hyped for ALA, because I know I am.
Party time.
Party time. So let's sit back and listen to some good old Mega Ran, some Black Materia. What do you?
Shaved heads.
Hair growth in 365 days.
Oh. Hey man, if that's what you're into, Jerry, you know. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
We be them insurgents, not a bit nervous. Encouraged, got a bit further to go by any means. Getting rid of our enemies. AVALANCHE, yeah, that's who we be. called Shinra. I don't know exactly what they answer, but they want to get control of their life stream, and I just can't let that continue. They don't care who they hurt, who they injure, want to turn the whole planet against us. So it's simple, you join the resistance, or you wind up going against us. My name is Barrett Wallace, and I'm known for paralyzing, pulverizing punks into submission. I ain't fantasizing. Wish this world wasn't violent. It'll get worse if we allow it. I'm here with a cannon for an arm and a mind with nothing but revenge inside it. I represent Avalanche, man, these chumps don't have a chance. Watch them scatter, man, whenever Barrett's laying the battle plans. There are people beside me, team for providing, with a better voice of reason. Got big, got wedge, and just see anybody in my way, I'm squeezing. Get behind me, I'm leading, but bomb in the region, it's gotta be the highest treason. But we came too far to back down, I'm not leaving till we even. Break it to whoever wanted, you can get it quick. Got the president of Shin with throwing fits. It's our world, they can't get control of it. Ain't nobody hopping on the train till it's over with. Insurgents, not a